All right, today on Clark's Place, we are going to take a look at my favorite new tool. It's right here in this little box. It shows a little Milwaukee roll around Packout box there, which I've already bought all that, but Home Depot did not have this one that I was wanting really badly. So I looked everywhere on the internet. Everyone's sold out. Even called my buddy in Indiana that works for an electrical supply place, and they were 3 months before he could actually get one. So in true fashion, my dad looks on the internet in 2 seconds and finds it, and bam, I've got one on eBay that was a place in Florida down here. So I'll put a link to that, who's actually got some stock, because as of middle of April, you can't get these right now. So I'll cut to opening it and we'll see how cool this thing is. All right, so the game plan is open that bad boy up, and then all of this home base of pinball repair tools and some new tools that I've just bought. Get a lot of that stuff into these guys here that are pretty much empty except for a couple other tools that I got from Depot the other day. So we'll get this guy open now and put him with his friends, and we'll all have a good time. All right, this is from Mechanics Gear, Southwest 52nd Street in Davie, Florida. So I know they have stock. I think they had 20 or so of these left, and they're the only place I found online to get them. So get on there and you might be able to get some today, because I didn't buy them all, unfortunately. So we'll see what this is here. What's in the box here?
If it's not the right one.
I'm hoping that it's not this, but it's repacked, so I'm thinking it's not gonna be that. All right, looking good, looking good there. Yeah, buddy. Packout 3-drawer tool box, not chest. Da da da. That's pretty cool. I read online that people were upset that it didn't come with 1,000 dividers, but yep, looks like only one drawer's worth of dividers in it, but I don't care. I don't think I'll need all the dividers. I don't think I will. So very, very cool. So that just clips there. I was wondering, I couldn't tell online if the top actually opened. It does not. So it will always have something clipped on. This, you can't flip it open to get in the top drawer there. So we'll see how easy this clips into the system. We'll take these guys out of here. And I think I'm going to have a toolbox here. And I'm not sure. I've got a couple things in there already. But we'll see height-wise. I don't want to be bending over like crazy to get into this thing all the time. So, and that's it. I think I'll like those drawers right there to get into grab tools and stuff. So I'm thinking that's where I'm going to like it. Yeah, that does not come up. So do that. Do that. Da-da-da. Look at that bad boy. Oh yeah, this closes your drawers. And then they've got a lock on it right here for you too. So I'm very, very pleased. Now I am mobile. This stuff can all go in the back of my Jeep. This stuff can all go in the back of my Jeep, and I can fill it with duplicates. I've got 2 and 3 of each of these things. So I will populate this with a to-go lunch box, and then have my pinball repair here at the house for pinballs and stuff, and then always have something that I can throw in the Jeep and go. And maybe maybe not work out of this here, because I know how Dad and I are, is my tools will end up somewhere out there. You know what's out there, don't you? Anyway, that's all for today. I just wanted to show a quick little video on the new Milwaukee. I don't know how new it is, but nobody has it in stock. 3-drawer chest, and I like that they come out. That's pretty cool. They come all the way out.
It is.
You can dig. There's no digging back in a drawer for something. That's pretty cool. I don't think that they lock out, so that's. They don't have the soft close cabinet. Oh,
Oh, man.
very, very cool. So, hope you like. Got any questions? ClarksPlace@yahoo.com. Thanks for watching. If you have any pinball repair stuff that you need, I've got everything I could possibly ever want in this that gets anything and everything he ever wanted in his whole life. So, but I can fix pinballs too. So give me an email, ClarksPlace@yahoo.com, and I'll bring this baby out to you and we'll get some pinballs repaired. Thanks for watching. Bye now. I thought I was done, but I guess I'm gonna do a time lapse and show all of the tools and all of the garbage that I end up trying to stuff into this thing right here. So, time warp time. All right, 6 hours later, I've finally gone through all the tools and actually have an idea of what I think I need to jump on the road, have just about everything I need. So I'll kind of go through quickly what all I've put in this Milwaukee box here. At the bottom, down in there, let's see if I can give you a little light. That is a solder station that has a soldering iron and a solder sucker, so that you squeeze and that sucks the solder out. So I figured I'm not probably going to use that all the time. It's got a toad. I haven't put anything in yet. So that's the base that I don't think I'm going to get into every single time. But then this next little toolbox just hops on there, pop him open, and then I've got every kind of terminal you can imagine, all kinds of LED lights, screws, washers, springs, you name it, it's in there. LEDs, bulbs, T-backs, and then this. Got a couple extra balls, and then just about every kind of connector you can use, and lots of wires to splice in that already have the pins on them, so I can just splice that wire, throw it in a new pin if something's burnt, or I've got new connectors. So that kind of does that. And I don't think I'll be in that every single time. So this one's a little bit heavier. Might need to actually use a couple hands on this one. My new best friend. And that just clips in there like such. Yep, he's good. He's not coming out. Oh, you fell over. What are you doing? Alright, so this, I've got a bunch of little screwdrivers, kind of the little E-clip pullers, and some little awls and all kinds of stuff. Some heat shrink, there's some tape. I saw this, I want another roll of the red tape in there, because I like red. Then this is a pin, like your J21 connectors for pinball nerds. They all know what I'm talking about. You can do that, or I've got the new connectors. And then I've got these tools, but these are the super bad boy tools that I'm probably gonna have to work into this new box. Probably, they'll probably end up here. And these wrenches will go somewhere else, because I doubt I'll use the wrenches. There's some extra coil stuff. Then this is capacitors, bridge rectifiers, a bunch of more new connectors. There's your J121 connectors. Bridge rectifiers, a bunch of capacitors, all that good stuff. New shockwave bit set, new, they're the hex. I'll show you real quick. They're the hex, so they can go quickly in a drill. all those drill bits can go in the Milwaukee impact and just go straight in. There's no doing the chuck and all that good stuff. I don't like chuck. And then I've got my two mainstay M12 impact and drill, extra battery there. And then what else was in there? Yeah, oh, that new light, man, that thing is awesome. I just got that too. Did you see that new light? Amazing. Let me throw a light on it real quick so you can see. Really, really cool. So you can see that really. It's got two. Let's go in a darker area here. So, dun da da da, and it washes it out kind of too. But that's actually not too bad. It yeah, a bunch of old coils. Yeah, this might be a better light instead of that stupid spotlight. This spotlight, he washes everything out, or this, yeah, it washes it out too, but it's a really good light, so I'm gonna enjoy using it. So we'll take him back apart, put him in there, extra battery. That's my little M12 1/4-inch driver, so he's good. So all those guys will be in there. Put a little lock on there, that's good to go. This thing comes right off. And then I've got lots of goodies in here. There's the solder. You dip your soldering iron in on this brass and it cleans it off. There's some extra solder, another capacitor in there, another M12, and then another M12, another M12, XC, the soldering iron. Got the right angle attachment, stripper, lots of little 1/4-inch drive sockets in there, and the Allen wrenches. Oh, and then I think they're in this one. So that's that. That closes up nice and neat. And then I got this one too. And this little buddy's got some goodies in it too. And so there's my Allen wrench, 1/4-inch drive Allens. So American and metric there. There's my pin pushers. So your pins, you can pop the pins out and change the wires. And then some different drill attachments. The 6-in-1, my favorite tool in the world. This little guy I can't help but use on every project, it seems like. A couple markers, little jumper, and that should be it for that. And then my last thing that I think I will always carry is this little guy here. I think he'll go right on there. And then this is the, ooh, that's a little tight getting these guys opened next to each other. I guess they'll, yeah, open them. It's a little quirky that those are kind of interfering with each other. Oh well. In any event, so there's your 3/8 drive, all the main sockets for whatever I may get into. And this has been open apparently in the garage with lots of Bondo dust everywhere. So, move this out the way. Strap that. And that just kind of clips in, but yeah, that it don't like that right there. It don't like it. So I think that's my Packout. Oh, I forgot to get this guy. Don't go anywhere without my little radio. And I think that about does it. Yeah, let's see how heavy it is. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a weight to it. It's heavy, but it's got everything a pinball nerd would need to go on site and do some repairs, so I'm very stoked. Happy birthday to me. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.